You're waiting on a specific woman that exists? Like, there's a woman that you want to be with?
That's her dog. She's in Florida and it's about to hit that storm. She's in Orlando.
Oh, brother, you got friend zoned. That's what's going on here.
So,
Two T, two fry, high as fuck, ho. Two T, two fry, high as fuck, ho.
Booyah, and we're back, baby. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do content on one of these dudes that be on Kendra G. Let's see what brother talking about.
I know you fuss a lot.
It will broadcast on Facebook. Hello? We can't see you. Hello? I'm nervous. Oh, hi.
Who's nervous?
Well, it was dark. I'm gonna be honest, it was dark. So it felt like a scary movie.
Well, I know you fuss. I know you fuss a lot about that. I know the lighting and the movement.
But listen, now.
But I got the best Wi-Fi though.
Well, no, everything looks pretty great. I'm well satisfied at the moment. Your light is good. You're good. Wi-Fi seems good. Let's get into it. What's your name, babe?
My name is Lance.
Lance, where you calling us from? Atlanta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How old are you, Lance?
50 last Monday.
Oh, you're 50 years old?
I am.
You look good. 50 last Monday?
Thank you.
So
50
is that
last
a Libra
Monday.
or a Virgo?
Virgo.
A Virgo. Okay. Do you have any children, Lance?
I do. I have 3.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
13, 22, and 26.
Was you once married?
I was, all by the same woman, 15 years. That was 10 years ago, though.
Say again?
10 years ago.
10 years ago? You got divorced 10 years ago?
10 years ago.
Who are you talking to?
He disciplining somebody right now.
This dog, I'm dog sitting for a friend.
Oh, we gotta do Kendra dogs, too.
Damn it.
Let me go get it.
Oh, you gotta get this? Listen, we got Kendra Cribs, Kendra Kids, Kendra Kim. Now we got Kendra Pets.
All right, I'm coming.
How this work, Lance?
I'm coming. All right.
Aww,
this is Genevieve.
So you're dog sitting?
Yes, it's not my dog. I'm just dog sitting.
Hi, baby.
Yes.
Hi, baby. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, thanks, Lance.
All right,
let's
now
continue.
get on.
Lance, what do you do for a living?
I'm a drug dealer.
He trolling.
What do you do for a living, really?
I'm a drug dealer.
Are you a legitimate drug dealer, like a pharmacist? Because any street drug dealer wouldn't be on Facebook Live saying that.
So you got to know I'm kidding, right?
Yeah.
I'm a logistics manager for international shipping company. Optical company.
So you're a fucking jokester. Okay.
Yeah.
Warby Parker.
Because I know some drug
Funny
dealers,
Yeah. I might have a second job.
Say again?
I might have a night job.
You might have a night job. Oh, hold on.
I was just kidding, though. I'm just kidding.
Okay, he's kidding.
From what I've seen a lot of craziness on here, so I figured I'd throw a little crazy out there.
Add on to it.
I'm a professional man, educated, handle my business, live alone, do my thing.
Okay.
And dog sit.
Okay. Real quick, I'm seeing in the comments you guys are giving me a different name for Kendra Pet. So you got Kendra K9, Kendra Kennel, and there was something else. All things that begin with K. I love it. I'm gonna pick one of those instead. Thank you guys. So real quick, back to you, Lance. Tell me your job title one more time. Logistics what?
Logistics manager.
Logistics manager. Okay. So now let's get into it. This is Lance, Atlanta, 50, Virgo, 3 kids, was once married. Logistics manager is a Virgo, 50 years old. What kind of woman are you looking for?
I guess not a woman that's in the comments.
Why? Ooh, you about to get
Yeah, they so slick. They so slick talk.
That's your ass. Them cousins gonna get in your ass, boy.
Atlanta. So I'm not slick. They so slick talk. I'm 1 to 9. 1 to 9, not 1 to 10. This is Atlanta. So I'm none of those that everybody's been saying about a man in Atlanta. None of that.
Wait, Liz, you came ready. I kind of like you, though. I like that.
Thank you, ma'am. I love you. That's the only reason I'm on here.
So we're gonna wait before we move on. Why you coming from my girls that be in the comment section? What's your problem with them?
Because they got problem with men. I won't say your nemesis's name, but I know. I won't say it because it's a Kendra G show.
And I respect that. I appreciate that. But let's just, I mean, just so we're all clear, it's fine. You know, here's the deal. I'll never, it's not my style to talk about anybody that's passing. Like, that's not the kind of person I am. But
but legacies matter.
Huh?
Legacies matter. And I can hear both of you guys really saying the same thing about these modern women.
But the only thing that I do want to say this though, when people compare me to Kevin Samuels, they're always talking about the things that I say about women. But how come y'all don't talk about the men? Like
he started with men though.
He definitely did.
He started with men. He dug in way further with them. Everybody's never remembered that though.
Well, Lance, let me just make the point I'm trying to make real quick. There's a lot of reaction videos to the things that happen on my show, and I have no control over that. Trust me, I wish ones didn't exist, but they do. But it's always the women. I have equally as crazy men, and I don't see men doing reaction videos to the men on my show and judging their brothers or manhood and saying how this guy needs to perform better. That's why I don't like. It's like if y'all gonna judge the women on my show, y'all as men.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think Kevin Samuels started his content with men. Then I think he was getting more like female support or some shit like that. I don't remember. But then he started directing his content towards the women, which is why it was mainly him talking about women or talking to women, because that's where his content went. So that's why. Come on, bro. What the hell going on?
To be equally judging the men that come on my show, and then maybe I could respect it more, because what it seems to me is men like to pick out the flaws of women opposed to focusing on their own flaws and the way that they can become better too. And then I would respect it. But when I just talk about the women on my show and don't talk about the men that come on my show, I really can't respect it.
Can I go to the men?
And I think that's why I want to do content with men too. You feel me? I want to, see what the homies got to say on here. You know what I'm saying? So I can pick apart what they got going on. And I know I just started, so maybe I'm not really going into detail with the videos. So I'll just diving into this YouTube stuff for real. Because I notice I watch a lot of content. I'm like, damn, I watch so much content. Maybe I need to make my own content with the content that I watch. So I'm just starting out. So I might not go into too much detail. I don't know if y'all like when people stop videos and talk. But, we're going to figure it out, though.
For the men now, Kendra?
Yes, you can.
All right, one baggers. That's what we call them here in the A.
One baggers?
As soon as they wreck one home, they move to another with their one bag. If it don't get bleached or burned.
What does that mean?
No confidence.
Explain that to me.
Men, the one baggers, from one woman's house to another after they burn it up, move on to another woman. See, everyone wants company. Everyone wants concern showed. But what really matters here? Housing, lights, water, in their name. I see why women are so frustrated with men in Atlanta, because they don't have that. And if they do, they ain't messing with them. They ain't trying to talk to them. They want all the women they can have because they have a place to bring them. There's no one that wants anything. So I have been waiting on a woman for 6 years.
So
I wish you was here to see it.
So you say
I've been waiting on a woman for 6 years. She is still married. My brother's a lawyer. She just happened to get married in Virginia. And he got her divorce done. She won't go through with it, but haven't seen him in 6 years. So what can we do here? I told her what I'm fitting to do.
So Lance, you're losing me a little bit, but
I think I got lost too.
I know it's complicated. Go ahead.
Okay, and then we gotta respect the talking way. So we're like, you're talking, I gotta pause, and then you do the same. So you're waiting on a specific woman that exists. Like, there's a woman that you want to be with.
That's her dog. She's in Florida and it's about to hit that storm. She's in Orlando.
Oh, brother, you got friend zoned. That's what's going on here.
So, and you want to be with this woman?
I have lost faith, but I'm still a friend.
She was married to somebody else.
Yeah, he's in Fort Myers. He got hit.
Sorry, had to go back.
I have lost faith, but I'm still a friend.
She was married to somebody else.
Yeah, he's in Fort Myers. He got hit first, about 8 this morning. She's happy about it. I'm not, but
So
she
why?
is.
Okay, so answer this question to me. Why have you been waiting on 6 years for a married woman?
Because I believe in her.
Is she your ex-wife?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so
I met her 6 years after my divorce.
Have you guys ever been intimate while she was married?
No, she moved here to Atlanta. She worked for Norfolk Southern Railroad, and they made everybody move here from Norfolk. Well, he was supposed to be on his way, and just her and her 4 children came.
So why?
So now he's living in the.
So I'm trying to understand. Why have you been waiting on another man's wife?
I think some women would find value in that. What he moved straight in with a woman. And not only that, but she's a graduate of Virginia Tech, well-to-do, you know. But he moved in with a crackhead. Just call it crack. Remember the 80s? You know, so that's his thing. So if he wants to be with someone that will tolerate that, then let it so be.
So, okay, so let me ask you a question. What are you doing here tonight on my show? Are you trying to meet somebody new, or do you want us to come over to get some things?
I am trying to meet someone new that wants a husband, wants someone that stands on his own, doesn't lie, takes care of his kids, good credit, no bad issues.
Are we looking for a dude?
Let it so be.
So, okay, so let me ask you a question. What are you doing here tonight on my show? Are you trying to meet somebody new, or do you want us to come over to get some things?
I am trying to meet someone new that wants a husband, wants someone that stands on his own, doesn't lie, takes care of his kids, good credit, no bad issues with the state on child support, stands on his own, and maybe watch your dog when you go out of town, and appreciate and respect it. She should jump on me, because there's not many men like me in Atlanta.
Now listen, I don't know too much about Kevin Samuels. I don't. But I think he would judge you for being this kind of man, no?
I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would.
So why did you come on quoting him saying that you follow his philosophies?
I didn't necessarily say that.
Okay.
You didn't let me even finish speaking on him.
I apologize.
No, I didn't like for one, I didn't like the way he talked to women.
Okay.
But what he did say was some real things. I mean, people are so delusional. I mean, you speak of the laws of attraction, yes? Mm-hmm. Okay, they matter. They matter. So did he. So these are the similarities. Now, I understand Mars and Venus. I get that. But from a man's perspective, I mean, it's really what it is. Now, with the modern woman, we have classification and demasculation of the black man, and that's the truth. To where we don't matter anymore. We're cast out. We're a problem. We're aggressive. You know, I don't like him. Like all in the comments, but I get it. You know, but one thing that happens when trouble comes down, call on a man.
True.
And so, man will show up.
Okay, Lance, respectfully so. You said the woman is delusional. You don't think it's delusional to be putting your life on hold for a married woman who might leave her husband one day to join life with you? I feel
again, that's why I'm on Kendra G though, right? I'm not that delusional.
Nah, but nigga, you've been waiting 6 whole years for a shorty that's already had a dude, already married, right? Then they say she was married. You look like a clown for real, bro. Let's just be. We're not going to sugarcoat it, my brother. Clown, you're pretty delusional your damn self.
And I told her I'd do it, and she's probably gonna see it.
Wait, what?
Join life with you? I feel
again, that's why I'm on Kendra G though, right? I'm not that delusional.
And
I told her I'd do it, and she's probably gonna see it.
You're watching.
Hey, Carmen.
You're literally watching her dog right now. She has a whole husband. She got divorced. You're waiting for her, and you're calling my women delusional. You don't think? I think the men watching this are gonna call you delusional.
Definitely.
And I'm okay with that. But I tell you what, if someone doesn't quit at the first sign of trouble, that'd be the person I go with.
Okay. No, hell no. I've been lost this whole time.
Then tell me why.
Okay, so okay. Lance, what kind of woman
you get what I'm saying?
No, hell no. I've been lost this whole time.
Then tell me why. Tell me why then, Kendra.
You have lost me this whole conversation.
I know, right?
I'm not trying to be
I
funny.
get it.
But so now.
But it's kind of funny. It's kind
Okay.
of funny.
Now I just wanna
And
say
I'm
something.
kind of funny too. I get it. Believe me, when I said this out loud, I kind of figured this would be your response or reaction. You know, I have to be crazy.
You don't have to be crazy.
Waiting on a woman for 6 years when I don't have to wait 6 months in Atlanta. And
Well,
I can't
just waiting
even.
on a woman for 6 years. You're waiting on another
No, I'm
man's
waiting on
wife. She was married.
No, what? Another man's wife?
You told me she's
She
been
ain't
married
seen
for
him in
the
6
time.
years and abandoned 4 children. Let's not get cross marriage with abandonment.
Oh, you didn't mention that, brother. So she's married, but she's separated. You didn't say that, nigga. I don't think I can say that on YouTube. You didn't say that, guy. You didn't say that, pal. There we go. Is that better?
Let's not do that.
Okay.
She was abandoned.
I don't
Okay.
know
She was abandoned.
so what's the story?
That's even worse.
She was married but not with him? I'm so confused.
Yeah, he was supposed to come here when her job changed here 6 years ago. She brought all the kids here and got this house, and he never showed.
Okay. So now I'm understanding a little bit more.
Abandoned her and her 4 children. So I picked it up.
Okay, I'm understanding more now. So have they been separated the last 6 years? Have they been still
For the
with each
6
other?
years. No, she was abandoned, not separated. She
So
was
he hasn't
abandoned.
seen. So are you saying he hasn't seen his wife?
Doesn't see the kids, doesn't call them on their birthdays, didn't go to her wedding, her first child's wedding just recently, just nothing.
You
Just
should be
gone.
on here, bro.
So okay, then you
Gone.
said
You look
okay.
bad.
So I'm trying to understand the story. So you said your brother got her divorced from him.
Yes.
So now that she's divorced, is she ready to be with you?
No.
I guess after 15 years of being drugged by a crackhead, I'd be scared too, you know.
Who got drugged by a crackhead?
She did.
So she's on drugs?
He is. He is.
Who got drugged?
And
So
that's-
she
and-
drugged him?
No, he started doing drugs. He was on his way to the NFL. You know, and he hurt his leg playing basketball in Fort Myers, Florida, believe it or not. And then just started doing drugs at 36 years old. You know, and then, you know, once you...
What the fuck does that got to do with you? Why are we diving into the husband's life? You know what I'm saying? You the clown. Bro, you had an opportunity for 6 years to get with this woman. She clearly friend zoned you, bro. She got you watching her dog while she got out getting blamed somewhere else, dog. You're tweaking for real. You really, and you salty at bro when you should be salty at yourself. Take accountability, my brother. You acting like a female.
Run out of that coke money, you go to the cheapest form. That's crack. So now he lives in the Section 8 housing with a woman.
How do you
and
know that?
Abandoned his children. Now before that, there was cars missing. There was the kids' game systems missing, this, that, and the other. So it just led up to that. You know, to the abandonment. He never came. He never came. He was supposed to follow them here a week later and never came. That was 6 years ago.
Okay.
7 years ago. I met her a year after that.
Okay. But now my question is, now that she's divorced and not legally attached to him, does she want to be with you?
No.
She's ran off every woman that wanted me in my life. Went in my phone to send videos. Yeah.
So you guys
Ran up
had
on
that
them,
sex-
called them on their job, and still not doing anything. So what did you do it all for? So there's a certain level of contempt there, Kendra. So this is why I said I'm moving on. This is no secret. I told her. And this is what I'm doing, and this is why I'm here now.
Why are we talking about it?
I'm moving on.
Do you have a therapist?
I do. I have 2
Oh, that's good.
for 4 years.
For 4
Yeah.
years?
Yeah. I'm well cared for, ma. But I'm also a disabled American war veteran, too. You know, so there's multiple reasons why, but definitely that's part of it, you know. And my therapist did
I gotta get my camera situation together. My bad, man. Dang.
say, do you think there's certain things that in your life that go awry because everything is in order, but a few things, do you think it could be relationship based? And she was right. So essentially she was telling me to move on. Dr. Boone is her name, from the Veterans Administration.
Shouts out to Doc.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm here.
And that's why. That's why you're here. Although,
Why we talking about her,
although
though?
you're still kind of attached because you're in her apartment right now watching her dog or her house.
What do you mean? I live alone. This is my
Oh, this is
townhouse.
your house.
Yeah, she lives two cities over.
But
I'm
the
in
dog,
Marietta.
you're just dog sitting her for her.
I'm just dog sitting.
Okay,
It's
okay,
actually
so
her
that's-
daughter's
okay,
dog,
okay.
not even her. She don't even claim this dog. Won't feed it. You know, she don't even like dogs. I'm doing this for her daughter, really, but via her. Her daughter's with her in Florida.
Okay, do you think you're ready to move on from her? Or do you seem a little bitter and hurt?
I am available
Okay, let's go. So what?
for
okay,
a conversation.
Say again, honey.
I am available for a conversation about it all.
Oh, with
Before
her.
I wasn't. Yeah, no, with anyone. But before I wasn't. I just told her. I said I needed. You know, time's ticking. You know, I met her when I was 44, and I just turned 50 last Monday. I mean, it got to be a mark. You know, got to be a line, a cutoff. You know, and then I ain't gonna knock my G, but you know, she was showing me some pictures, and then a couple months ago, and it pops up, she's on POF. Like, but then she running off everybody, controlling who comes to my house, who comes around me, and you on POF,
Nigga. You mean to tell me you ain't dealt with a woman like that? Bro, I've been in situations like that, bro. Like, not trying, bro, my BM. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I had my simpish ways back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It was the same situation where the girl clearly don't want you, but she don't want to see you happy with somebody else. So she's gonna, you know, sabotage it. And bro, you 50. You feel me? I know you gotta be some type of hip to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't want you, but she don't want to see you with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think, as soon as you start messing with another female, you're not gonna be helping her. You're dog sitting right now. If you find another chick, you ain't gonna be dog sitting for shorty no more. So she ain't trying to lose what she got. So you need to wake up and stop being a clown.
I don't know.
Plenty of fish. She's on Plenty of Fish.
Yes. So I call that a time bandit. She a time bandit. She's still in time. See, there's certain people in life that won't get unstuck. That's not me. I got stuck with her for a little while.
You are stuck.
But I'm unstuck.
And you guys never had sex?
What? Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, me and her?
Have y'all had sex? Because earlier you said you never slept with her. Now are you telling me you have slept
No,
with
I
her?
didn't say that. I didn't say that. You can look back look back on it. I didn't say that.
So have you guys ever been intimate while she was married?
No. She moved here to Atlanta. She worked for Norfolk Southern Railroad, and they made everybody move here from Norfolk. Well, he was supposed to be on his way, and just her and her 4 children came.
So he looked bad right now. So he had to switch it up. He was like, oh yeah, I did beat them cheeks. Of course, that's why I'm here. Nah, bro. You know you look stupid right now. So you had to say you beat them cheeks. Bro, you are not what she want. Clearly, you've been friend zoned 6 years ago, bro. That's what you don't know. You've been friend zoned.
Okay, so what kind of woman you looking for?
Somebody that means it. Somebody that really wants it. Somebody that just, really wants it more than
What are
me.
you looking for, dude?
See, I don't want a woman or need a woman. I want a woman. I don't need her. Everything gonna be straight tomorrow. And I can have a woman lay up in my bed every day. My spot look real fly, and I'm in the city. But I don't want that. I was married 15 years for a reason. So I tried, and it didn't work. I got married too young and married the wrong person. But now I'm older and more seasoned, and I know what I want. So if you know what I want, then see me as a man, treat me like one. I see you as a lady, I'll treat you like one. Let's build. Let's put our money together.
What's some deal breakers, Lance?
Drugs.
Drugs, okay. Could the woman have kids?
She has 4, so you got to know that's what's up. I'm watching her kid's dog, so you know I'm good with that.
Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
I think that I'm my high school weight. I measure that. I think that being appealing to the eye matters. So yes, as long as you care for yourself and your appearance, then yes, it does matter. Now,
Okay.
if you're morbidly obese, generally people that are morbidly obese, and I'm sure I'm probably going to get slashed in the comments for this too, but there are underlying issues. Just like people drink themselves out of health, eat themselves out of health, drug themselves out of health. You know, I just want them to be healthy, mind, body, and spirit.
Okay, does she have to be in Atlanta?
I would prefer it. I don't think long distance relationships work. I see a lot of people say, "Oh, well, I travel a lot, so do I." But so what? I mean, I want somebody to come over tonight. You feel me? My lady to be here tonight, not when you get back from Dubai.
But how the hell you gonna do that when you babysitting Shorty's dogs? Cause Shorty homegirl gonna come over like, hey, whose dog is this? Oh, you know, I've been trying to chase this married woman for 6 years, and I've been simping the whole time, and you know, I can't get her, but I'm trying. So yeah, I'm babysitting her daughter's dog. Don't mind that though. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing big.
Or you live in Jamaica, or you live on the West Coast. You know, no, it's just realistically, yes. I mean, local. You know, in the metro area of Atlanta. I live in Marietta, top of the perimeter, by the new Brave Stadium. So, preferably even on the north side, not the south side.
Oh, okay. Does she have to? What's the age range you would date?
45 to 55.
Okay. So she got to make a certain amount of money.
I'd say a livable wage, which a livable wage in a metro area is probably 50 to 60.
Okay. All right. Give me the Kendrick cam, Lance. That's when we see your full body.
Oh, they do that with dudes too? I didn't know they did Kendrick Cam with
All
dudes.
right.
I never watched the dudes for real. One nigga disappeared.
Stay with me. Stay.
I can hear you whisper.
I was telling him to stay with me. I didn't want to be left alone. That's all I was saying.
I can't jump through the phone and get you.
I don't know.
Still 50 and strong. Still lift you up. You know, just,
He said still lift you
You can
up.
still lift up a girl's pants.
what's that?
You say you can still lift up a girl?
I can still lift them up.
Okay. All right, Lance, when was your last relationship?
About a month ago. The one I just explained to you about.
Okay. And you don't got
6 years.
You don't got to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
A month ago.
A month ago. Okay. All right, Lance, why do you think you're single?
Because I was waiting on the wrong woman.
Oh,
And
well, that was the best answer. Now we finally.
That's the truth.
Yeah. And you was loyal to her for the last 6 years?
I have.
Okay, so now you're done with that. All right, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
The things I've mentioned. Well grounded. Certified, verified, good credit. Cash on deck. Not stressed, depressed, no baby mama issues. My youngest child, you just have to deal with that. His name is Lance too. He'll be around a lot. But he's 13 going on 14, so he really is just on that PlayStation, you know, in the basketball court. So I'm available.
All right. Okay. So this is
And I won't ask you for nothing other than, you know, the typical things in a relationship. Respect, honor, the truth, you know.
Coochie, head,
okay.
normal
This
stuff.
is Lance.
And an understanding. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is Lance in Atlanta, 50, a Virgo, 3 kids, was once married. He's a logistics manager. He'll date 45 to 55. Does desire you to be in Atlanta. All right, Lance, give them your Facebook page.
All right, we're not
Lance
gonna do all
Lance.
of that, but basically, men, this is what you don't want to be right here. You don't want to wait for a married chick for 6 years and not get the buns and watching the dogs all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that. So good luck out there, fellas. Don't be him. Don't be him.